And jumpers love to get more speed. They start at the black line, and you give them 5 drills, and they're all the way down by the high jump. Okay, so you're going to be in a running position with your opposite arm there, and then as soon as you hit, boom, the switch, okay? Okay. Boom. Okay, so keep going, and then switch and hold the other leg up. Or coaching by me. Good. Very nice. Okay? So you're getting a little ballistic, you're getting them used to being in a position of holding their free thigh up. Okay? This is simple. This is jumping 101. This is sprinting 101. Okay? Alright, same thing. Okay, they're coached very well. That kind of pissed me off. Because I was hoping that they have a really good job with their core and engaging their stability. What I was hoping to see was that they were going to come and lose themselves and go to the next one. Okay? Great job, coach. Did a fantastic job. All right? Because they have great stability and they have great function that way. Okay? So that's fantastic. One more time. Make sure it's not a fluke. Good. Very nice. I'm going to pretend that they have instability issues, that they have a lot of forward rotation. All right, I'm going to use him real quick just to lay on your back for me. Right there. Okay. All right. You're going to come help me. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to relax, put your arms to the side. I want you to try to lift your right leg as far as you can, slowly, all the way up, as far as you can. Okay, right there. All right, so good. You can relax. Okay, so hold that like right there, just like that. So that was the angle that he had. Okay. All right. Hold it with your left arm right there, down there. Okay. Angle. Put your arm straight out in front of you. Okay. Now put your arm against his. Now push on his arm. Resist him. So push, 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 and then resist him. Okay. Now bring your right leg up. Okay, all right, so relax. Okay, so as soon as did you see how much further he went? So he went probably another 10 degrees, right? Because as soon as he pushed, he got his obliques and his abdominals working, yeah. I speak English and bad English, sorry. Okay, and so as soon as he gauged that core in the abs, he was able to, or transverse abs to be more specific, he was pulling his hips neutral and then able to clear. Okay, but that's a big thing. Why is that a big thing? Because if I have hips that are anterior rotation, or I call it the cup, the water's running out of the front of the cup, okay? If they're not neutral, where's my path of least resistance? Is it front side or back side? It's going to be back side, okay? Because my hips are pointed like this, and my range of motion is much more comfortable here. So a lot of times when you see athletes running like this, it has nothing to do more with the fact that they have too much anterior rotation. Okay? Because when they try to run front side, they get stopped by their hips. Okay, I was hoping that one of them did it, but they didn't. So good job, coach. All right. Ruined my speech. Just kidding. All right, so have you guys come up. All right, what I'm going to have you do. Nice. Good job. Was that any easier for you? A little bit? Okay. Nice. Good job. Was that any easier? Left, right. And you're going to do right, left. Okay? And it's going to be ba-ba, ba-ba. Okay? I'm not going to give you any more than that. All I want to hear is ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. Ba-ba. See? So I didn't even need to say anything. He can hear it. Okay? So that's that rhythm and tempo thing. Nothing needed to be said. And that was fantastic. Okay? Very nice. Except you jumped off your left. That's not good. Yeah, you did. You switched it. That's okay. But it would look really good. Flat, flat, flat. Good, much better. Okay, so we may stay with this, and then how am I going to make it more intense? Got to spread them out. Okay, so I'm add a little speed now. And jumpers love to get more speed. They start at the black line, and you give them 5 drills, and they're all the way down by the high jump mat. Okay? Nice. Very nice. Good. Very nice. Nice. Very nice. Good. Very nice. Okay, so had a little bit of forward rotation, but that's okay. But that's the basics of what we're trying to do, right? Nice, you saw it, it was set. The hips are down, getting nice horizontal displacement with the hips. That takeoff leg is long. The nice free leg drive, hold position so we can get up in the air. Okay, so it's a nice drill. Now we're gonna do, yes. No, because, like, and you can do this for high jump, so you can make it a rotation thing. But like Brittany, she tucks it after. You got Will who extends it, and stuff like that. But initially, I don't mind that off the ground because they're really working on, because you do want separation and displacement off the ground. I mean, always. And then it changes. So on a hitch, it's going to move faster through, but you still are going to see that long, that big horizontal displacement. Okay, so that's good. All right, so again, yeah, same thing. And I haven't had them do it, but if I'm gonna have them do about, let's say, 6 repetitions, I'm gonna still have them do 3 on their non-dominant leg. Okay, I want that bilateral symmetry for the athlete. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so they easily can move it back and further. I can make it a little bit higher to make it a little bit more challenging for them. I can spread it, make it a little bit more distance. Okay, you want to challenge them. Nice. Okay, and they feel the movement of keeping things horizontal. All right. Ooh, yeah. All right, got the foot there, keeping it low. All right, but he still got over it. Sometimes that's the name of the game. All right, so very good. All right, now we're gonna make it just nice and simple. Okay, you guys are just gonna jump over. I'm gonna give you more distance. This one. You should be able to jump over this, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm taking things out, and what have I done? I've gone from the most simplistic thing to a little bit more advanced. Okay, and now we're really kind of getting more specific. We're getting closer to the long jump, aren't we? There you go. Good. There you go. Good. Okay, very nice. I mean, well taught, well trained guys. Okay, and so we can keep moving it here. What do? We take now this on the runway, and we keep furthering. They basically are taking like 4 or 5 step runoffs and driving their free leg up and stuff like that. Okay, so they did a really good job with it. All right, so we're going to try to get into a little triple jump now. Ooh, challenging. All right, and not triple jumpers? Okay, perfect. All right. So we're going to teach them some of the basic kind of things. Now, we're going to do this same drill, okay, that we just did. We're going to pretend you're right, left. We're going to pretend you're left, right, okay? So they're going to do the same drill, except before they were going vertical, and now we're trying to go horizontal. So we're going to still go bop bop, but I want you guys more to go stay low and go that way. Okay? So stay horizontal and run, stay closer to the ground. Right? So give yourself back a little bit. See, so we changed it, but that's a very nice triple jump run up. And that's what we want. Okay, there's no lowering it. We just want to be able to run it off because we have now eliminated that penultimate step. Okay, all right, here we go. I don't know, Coach. You might have a couple natural triple jumpers here. All right. But I mean, that's the same drill modified for the triple jump. What would I do for the high jump? I just make it curvilinear. Okay, what would I do for the pole vault? I give them a stubby, and they would keep pressing. A stubby is a broken, whatever. Okay, so I can take one drill, adapt it for all the jump events. I mean, there's huge commonalities between the jumps. Now, this is a really difficult drill. Okay, not easy. All right, so what I want you to do, coaches, real quick. Okay, and you guys. Where you're standing, stand up, go ahead. Okay, we're gonna pretend we're going right, left. So we just came off the board. Okay, we just came off the board, just like this. All right, this is what a lot of females do. Some males do it, okay, but not the super elite ones. Okay, all right, so they get to here and they throw their leg back. So go ahead and throw your leg back, don't kick the person behind you. Okay? So they throw their leg back. They keep it locked and throw it back. What happened when you kept your leg locked and threw it back? What happened to your chest? Okay, is that counterproductive to what we're trying to do? Yes. Now I want you to stand where you're at, left leg up, and I want you to drop that leg long. Not to hit the ground, but just let it go long. Did your chest come forward? No. Okay, because basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to step on an imaginary box in the air and land back on our right. But, I mean, I admit it, I have females who do it too. They keep that leg locked and it brings them forward. Okay, so this drill is creating that extension as we go up. Nice. See, I did it again. I gave a pat on the button, there you go. All right, so left on this one. Okay. The first one was good. Good. That was actually really good. Good job, guys. That's a hard drill. Okay. I have a 17-20 jumper who doesn't get the drill to save his life. All right, and they got it on the first one.
Do look out for parts 1 and 2 of Coach Fischer's Felon presentation on the channel. And thanks for listening, and do subscribe and leave comments in the section below. And good luck with your training and competitions.